It brings him income and it helps other people.
Just be a businessman.
Fast is lucrative, then why not?
But I would like my man to be a businessman.
You know,
I think the income is very, very attractive.
Hello lovely viewers, it's still your boy Edward and welcome once again to my YouTube channel on today's Modern Men. Yes, if you're a new person here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also turn your notification bell on to receive very nice videos from TMM, today's Modern Men. Alright, so it's been a week now and trust me, I hope you are all of you are doing good. I'm equally fine too here. And during the week I asked some beautiful ladies few questions and the most prevalent one was, what type or what ideal profession would they want their man to pursue? And most of them gave me interesting responses. Trust me, they were very nice submissions. I wouldn't want to enjoy it alone, so I would want to share it with you. So let's get into the video. I won't waste much time.
So Edward, I do not have a specific professional career choice that I would want my boyfriend to have. The most important thing for me, I think, is that he's following his dreams, and whatever it may be, is positive in a way that it makes him fulfilled, it brings him income, and it helps other people, it helps those around him and society as a whole. So whatever area that may be it science, be it fashion, be it, I don't know, whatever it may be, I don't have a particular preference.
Hello viewers. About the topic we discussed in an ideal profession I would love my man to pursue. For me, there is nothing like ideal profession in my dictionary. So far as my man does anything that brings money, I mean legit money, be it doctor, lawyer, just be a businessman, building and construction industry, any other business, any hardworking or smart business you do that brings money, I mean legal money, that is okay for me. So there isn't like ideal profession in my dictionary. Thank you.
Okay, so if I have an ideal profession in my mind, I think I would want my man to be doing. Doesn't mean even if a good guy comes my way and that profession I have in mind is not what he's doing, I'll push him away. It doesn't work like that. I think that as my man, you should just be visionary. Yes, and you should want to venture into something you think you can do. So if perhaps you have a profession in mind that you know is gonna help your future wife, your future kids, then we are good to go. So far as it's lucrative, then why not? Can be my man. I don't think profession should be such a big deal that you would want your guy to be a doctor or a lawyer. So it means if he's not a doctor or a lawyer, you won't accept him as your man.
Alright, hello guys. My name is Edwina, but you can call me Eddie or Mina. So the question is, what ideal profession would you like your man to pursue? Fine. We have a lot of professions, like catchy ones, lawyers, teachers, doctors. I mean, you can mention them. But I would like my man to be a businessman, to have his own company, you know, maybe be a company which deals in exports and imports, probably, because I want him to have time for me. It's not like he'll be going to work every day now. I don't like that. So at least if he has his own company, he'll get people to work for him, right? And I also get some time to spend with him. Yeah, so basically that is it. I want my man to have his own company, deal with export, import.
hello, good evening. Jemima and on Instagram as Jemima. I'm supposed to tell what's the ideal profession I will have my man to pursue. But personally, I don't think there's any ideal profession I would love my man to pursue in future. Any work or any job that will bring money home, that will make us comfortable, I think I'm okay with that. Either being a doctor, an entrepreneur, a businessman, you know, even a nurse, yeah. And he can comfortably take care of us, plus the 3 or 4 children we plan on giving birth to. And we are so comfortable at home. We have a house, a car, you know, like the basic things. I feel I'm okay. I don't really have any ideal profession. Any profession that will bring money, and any, let me say, you know, I'm robbery brings money home too, but you know that's not part. Anything that is any work in Ghana that is legalized and that will bring money home, that will make us comfortable. I think I'm okay.
Hello guys, my name is Mavis, and the question for today is, what profession would you want your man to pursue? And I'll definitely go for an engineer, because I think it's an interesting field for my man to, you know, get himself involved in. And I think there are a lot of skills that are very, very interesting to also, you know, learn a lot about. And then I think the income is very, very attractive. Engineering, mechanical engineering income is very attractive, and then I think it will help him and take him further when he takes it seriously as well. And another job I would or profession I would choose in case I don't get an engineer would be an entrepreneur, somebody involved in contract transactions. That is a very, very genuine profession as well, because with the entrepreneur skills you'll be able to, you know, do your legal and private home businesses yourself, and you know, also you wouldn't wait for the government to pay you before you can gain any income. So I think these two are my best professions I would want my man to pursue, and it would be great.
Alright viewers, welcome back again, and I'm sure you've watched these videos of these wonderful, you know, ladies. They came out with very wonderful submissions and you enjoyed it. So from the videos you could see that these wonderful ladies were not too specific as to what type of profession they would want their man to pursue. They just said, oh, if it's legit, if it is you know, lucrative, it is legal, they are cool to go. It takes good care of them, and that's what their words. They are very cool to go. They were not too specific. They didn't hammer that, okay, fine, I want him to be a doctor, I want him to be a lawyer, I want him to be a teacher, a lecturer, an architecturer, or I don't know, any type of profession, like anyone we can name it. You see, they were not too specific. They just said if it's legit, if it is you know, legal, yeah, it brings something on the table, lucrative, anything, they are very cool to go. And they were wonderful submissions. But there was this lady who was so specific. I want my man to be a mechanical engineer, I want my man to be an entrepreneur. So aside from these two professions, I don't think he would go in for a man who is a teacher, a man who is a doctor, a man who is a lawyer, because she has actually made her submission. That is final. You get it. That's her submission. That is what she thinks she would want to actually get into. So you wouldn't want to force her. I'm equally a man. I don't know what my woman would actually want from me. So basically, it is not really compulsory, and then, you know, you are not going to force yourself on somebody, but then you are supposed to let the woman actually know that this is what I'm doing, it is what I'm interested in, it is going to actually bring something on the table, it is lucrative. Basically, that is it. So if you really enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and also share your comment. Please share your comment. Is it really important for you ladies to actually decide the type of work you actually, you know, bring out the type of profession you want your man to pursue? Let's get interactive there. Please, let's get interactive there, because you don't know what your man would also want. Because if you do that, you'll get to know what you want. Thank you very much. Once again, stay tuned to the next episode. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye.